Hello, hello! Can you hear me? Hey guys, welcome to tonight's stream. Welcome. Today we have yellow bite on my head. No, originally, my idea was gonna have like you guys like hanging out in the corner here, but then I thought, but it's so much funnier if I put you on my head. I think it's so silly, so you guys get to sit on my head during streams. Yippee. Loud and clear? Sounds good, yippee. Glad to hear it. So yeah, today we are going to be playing some more Holocure. I was half joking when writing the title of today's stream. Half joking. Like, wouldn't it be funny if I just did the fishing minigame for the entire stream? It probably won't actually be the entire stream, but I'm just like, I wanna fish. I wanna catch a bunch of fish. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So I think today's stream will be pretty chill vibes. I have a lot on my mind at the moment. As you guys might know, I'm moving to Japan very, very soon. Like 2 weeks from now? I'm moving to Japan in like 2 weeks, and I'm excited and stressed and like I'm all over the place. So like I want chill vibes for tonight's stream. We're just gonna catch some fish. We're gonna be very silly goofy. Maybe we will yap about Oshis. Yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright, I don't know why I keep adjusting this little guy. Like, I need it to feel symmetrical, but like my head is not symmetrical since I'm like facing the side. So there's no way to like... I just need to stop adjusting it. Like, you're gonna stay right here. There you go. Don't move. Stay right where you are, Bites. Okay. Let's actually boot up the game now. If I can find the game. Why am I searching Holocure into the Steam? I literally have it downloaded. Why am I doing this to myself? Hello? That's almost opened Idle Manager. That was last stream. I know, there's an easier way to do this. I literally have it downloaded. Why am I looking for it in Steam? Okay, here we go. Let's actually boot up Holocure. Like I said, I'm a bit of a mess right now. I'm moving to another country in a couple weeks. We are in a crazy timeline. Okay. Is the game gonna start? Where is it a window capture or a game capture? Why can I never remember this? I can hear it. You can also hear it. And now we can see it. Yippee. Here we go. Yippee. You know, my favorite thing about Holocure, well, not actually my favorite thing, but one thing I appreciate about Holocure is that it's not a full screen game, so I can still see chat on my laptop. I don't have to rely on my phone for this one. Oh, it's very loud. Let me adjust to that a bit. Cool. Also, we're only missing a few more members. We've almost unlocked everyone. Maybe we'll be able to get everyone in Gacha tonight. Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. Alright. At least I want to start with fishing. We'll see how long we go before I actually get bored. Let's see how long before we all get sick of watching me fishing. Alright, why are my guys dying? What now? What do you need? Do I have tomatoes? I do not have tomatoes. You guys must starve to death, I guess. Sucks to be you guys. Alright. fine. I'll grow you some tomato plants. Like a full tomato garden. Like, oh, I can't afford that. Never mind. I have like no money. Dang, I can't even afford to grow you guys tomatoes. Wait, do you have anything for me? Wait a second, we have an issue. We have a situation. Can I collect? Oh wow, never mind. We're not broke. They were just hoarding the monies. I can feed you now, yippee! Yippee! Alright, now I can afford tomato plants. Okay. I'll just do 4 for now. That'll give us enough tomatoes for a little bit, I think. Huh? Didn't I just buy soil? Did I not actually pay for it? Huh? Where's the soil? Wait, did I buy anything? I am confused. I hit buy, right? I didn't actually... I'm stupid. I didn't actually buy the stuff. Ah! Alright, now let's actually plant the tomato plant. What is happening today? There we go. There we go. That's how you plant a tomato garden. And now the Kuranesuki will not perish. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my gosh, someone left a fish just for me. That's so kind. Alright, fishing time. Okay. Beginning our streak. Let's go, let's go. Oh, now already we lost the streak. Alright, let's try again. Well, it takes me a minute to get back into the hang of this. And forget it, like, I need both hands to make this work. I can't do this one-handed. Okay. Lobster, let's go. Let's hecking go. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. So, Bites, how are you guys doing this fine evening? How has your day been? Today I got to go out and have bubble tea, which is very fun. Because my younger sibling wanted to go get bubble tea to celebrate her birthday a little bit early, since I'm actually going to be out of the country on my sibling's actual birthday. And so, we'll celebrate early while I'm still home. So we got bubble tea today. It was very fun. And good, had a friend over? That sounds nice. I hope you and your friend had a good time. Oh my god, it's going so fast. Yippee! Watch me go. I got some koi fish. That's cool. Lobster. I am currently procrastinating packing for Japan. Like, I'm so bad at packing, and like part of my brain is like, I still got a couple weeks, and like the main thing I'm packing is clothes, and like I wear most of my clothes, so I'm like, I don't want to pack the clothes that I wear already. So like, I need to pack, cause I'm leaving in literally like 2 weeks. What even? February is such a weird month. It goes by really fast. How are we already at the end of February? Packing is always stressful. Obsessing with all you're going for, so take it easy, but don't forget to do it. Yup. I mean, I have some stuff packed already. I have some things, like, on top of my suitcase. Not really, like, packed inside of it, but, like, I've got some stuff gathered together. Not everything, though. I still have some more stuff I need to go through. And also, my thing, I'm trying really hard to pack very light, because last time I did something like this... Oh, there's a shrimp up here. Last time I brought like this humongous, evil, monster-sized suitcase with me, and it was the bane of my existence. It was like such a huge regret packing something that big and that heavy. Like, I'm packing light this time. I don't want to go through that. But also, I have a lot of things that are like non-negotiable I have to bring with me that... I lost my streak. That like... take up space in luggage. Like, for example, the microphone that I used to stream with. It's not like huge, but like... it's not a small microphone, and I have to make sure there's space for that. And also I have a couple, plushies that are non-negotiable have to come with me. That also, like, take up a bit of space in a bag. But, like, besides, like, those obvious things, you have to be careful it doesn't break or anything. Yeah, exactly. Like, I have my microphone and my laptop, which... neither take up too much space. I don't think, but it depends. What plushies do you own? The two plushies that I'm gonna be bringing with me, they're both actually from Build-A-Bears. They're both Build-A-Bear plushies. One is, Evie, that I've had for many years and is a very dear friend of mine. My Build-A-Bear Evie. And then also, I messed this one up. No. And also my Build-A-Bear Cinnamoroll that I got for my birthday last year, that I... What the heck? This one is going on for so long. I thought I lost that one. That was crazy. No, my Build-A-Bear Cinnamoroll that I got for my birthday last year. That is another very, very dear friend of mine, literally in my lap right now. Like... for whatever reason, like, Evie became my designated sleeping plushie. I always have Evie with me in bed. And then Cinnamoroll I always have in my lap when I'm using my computer. So every time I'm at my desk, I have Cinnamoroll with me. Oh, that's so cute, Vixens. Then yeah, like, they're important. They're non-negotiable. They're coming with me. But since they're like Build-A-Bear plushies, they're not small. They're not huge, but they're not small. So I'm a little nervous about packing them. But like, they're coming with me one way or another. It's happening. I only own one plushie, but I need to get a few more. They're a part of you, so I totally get you. Yeah, exactly. They're family. I almost messed that one up. Oh, that was scary. But like, besides like my electronics, like, I'm also packing my Nintendo Switch, obviously, and I'm also gonna probably bring my 3DS. So, laptop, 3DS, Switch, microphone, and then like my plushies and my clothes, and I'm fairly certain that's about it, because like most toiletry type things I'm just gonna buy when I'm there. So... I completely screwed that one up, no! Oh my gosh, I'm doing so bad all of a sudden. I'm gonna try my hardest to get away with just a backpack and a carry-on, because I've only, got on a flight bringing actual luggage twice in my life, and both times are so stressful. Don't know how other people just do that regularly, it's so scary. I don't know why. And I hate the big luggage, like I can't do it. Ah! Go on. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna get a good streak. No! We all are weird in one way or another. I've traveled with people who move a whole house's worth of stuff, and let me tell you, not even 3 people could handle that amount of stuff. Yeah, that's... like... The... big suitcase that I had, I swear to god, it's like... the size of a human. Like, a person could fit... multiple people could probably fit into that bag. It's so big. And like, on the one hand, it's convenient in that you can fit a lot of stuff into there. But that's a curse. You shouldn't bring that much stuff with you. I could barely lug that thing around. It was so heavy. Never again. Absolutely never again. Take us with you. I've had multiple family members joke about sneaking in my luggage, like, no! You would suffocate and die in there. Oh my gosh. Polka dot wallaby. Oh, that's not even a fish. What the heck? It's like a decoration. I've had people want to join me on trips more times than should be normal. Like, people usually hop on other people's vacations and will travel solo, so I dedicate. Yeah. I like solo travel. Like, I've gone on... I used to think I couldn't solo travel. I used to think it was too intimidating, but then I went on some trips on my own a couple years ago. I was like, wow. It's actually kind of nice. Like, sometimes it's nice to travel with other people. Like, it can be fun too. Both are fun. But, like, solo travel is pretty cool. 'Cause then you can literally do whatever you want. Which, if you're me, that usually involves a lot of just, like, wandering aimlessly, but, like, in a fun way. Like, I just like walking around in stores and just, like, looking at stuff. Like, last time I was in Akihabara, I swear to God, like, I don't know if this is weird or not, but, like, the amount of times I went to, Yodobashi Camera, which is just a department store, it's nothing special, but, like, I just went there, like, every day of my trip. 'Cause I just, like, walking around in there. And, like, if I was with other people... if I was traveling and visiting Japan with other people, I probably would have gone there once and been like, yeah, that was cool. But like, because I was by myself, it's like, if I wanted to, I could just go there again. And so I just kept going there. I liked looking at the, there was one floor in that store that is like mostly like video games and like gaming stuff, like, microphones and gaming chairs and stuff. And I would just like go to that floor and just like hang out, just like sit on some of the chairs and like look at stuff. And I would just wander around and like, that's the fun part of solo travel, is you can just like vibe by yourself and no one can tell you not to. Best experiences I had were wandering alone. Yeah. Like, on the one hand, I'm the kind of person that gets lost very easily, so also, like... that could be a downside of solo travel, is that you just get lost. And you're like, I don't know where I am. So this just happened. And like, maybe if I had another person with me, I wouldn't have gotten lost. But it's okay, getting lost can be fun too, sometimes. And you find new places you might not have found otherwise, sometimes, when getting lost. So are you moving for a long stretch, or what's the plan? I'm kind of the kind of person that doesn't have big long-term plans. Like, as of right now, I can guarantee I'll be in Japan for at least a year, but I want to stay longer. So, like, as long as I enjoy living in Japan, I will probably still be living in Japan. It's kind of the vibe right now. I definitely can stay for 1 year. My visa that I have right now is good for 1 year. After that year is up, we'll see. Most likely I'll stay in Japan a while. But we'll see, we'll see. I mean, as long as you're not lost, yeah. Once in Rome, I went through a path that wasn't very used and ended up in a very beautiful neighborhood. Yeah, like... yeah. I get lost a lot just because I'm not very good with directions. I'm not very good at following maps, honestly. But, you know, sometimes you stumble upon things you didn't expect. Like, I remember... last time I was in Japan, I found a Cinnamoroll Cafe completely on accident. Oh, I screwed this up. Oh god. That was a 22 streak too. What happened? Because, like, I feel like sometimes if I have a very specific place I want to go to, I won't find it. But then I accidentally find a different place that I didn't know I wanted to find. They're like, well, this is possibly better. Like, the Cinnamoroll Cafe wasn't on my agenda that day, but I wandered in front of it. I was like, oh, this is the Cinnamoroll Cafe. I guess I have to go here now. Sometimes not having a plan is the best plan. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I'm the kind of person that I like loose plans. Like, I have a general vibe of where I might like to go, but then stumble upon other cool things along the way. I think that's the most fun way to do it. Like, have a general idea of where you might want to go, but then let the universe decide where I'm actually gonna end up. Cinnamoroll wanted me to go to his cafe that day, so he led me there. Oh my gosh, speaking of Cinnamoroll, can I tell you guys a crazy story? Because I've mentioned before that I used to live in Korea. I was living in Korea for a year. And during my last, literally I was like at the end, like my last week in Korea before I came back to the States. So I had this Cinnamoroll keychain that I still have. I'm probably gonna bring it with me when I go to Japan too, because like he's special. He's very special actually. Because, so I had a Cinnamoroll keychain that I kept on my purse. Like most of the time I was living in Korea, I had the Cinnamoroll plushie on my purse. And one day, I woke up in the morning. And was getting ready to go out, because like I was trying to do a lot of fun stuff during my last week in Korea to like, you know, final hurrah in Korea, since I wasn't sure when I would be able to go back. And I woke up, I got my purse, and I was like, something's not right here, because my Cinnamoroll keychain was no longer on my purse. And so I searched the entire room, the entire Airbnb that I was staying in that week. Could not find Cinnamoroll anywhere. I was like, oh god. He must have fallen off somewhere. And like, since I'd been like, you know, going around all over Seoul, like I was like, he could literally be anywhere. I could have dropped him absolutely anywhere in this entire city. I was so upset, and like I think I even like I was going through it a little bit, and I think I cried a little bit over losing Cinnamoroll. I was like, oh my god, he's gone forever. I will never see my Cinnamoroll again. I was so sad. And so to cheer myself up a little bit, I decided, you know what, the other day I went to this one cafe. I don't remember what cafe it was now. But they had this, like, chocolate pastry thing that was really tasty. So, like, you know what? I'm really, really sad that I can't find my Cinnamoroll and that he's probably gone forever. So why don't I go back to this cafe I was at the other day and eat their chocolate thing, which I also don't remember what it was. It tasted good, though. It was very good. Like, you know what? I'm gonna do that to cheer myself up. So I go down to the cafe that I had been a couple days prior. And I got the pastry thing that I liked. And as I was going up to pay for my food, I saw a very familiar looking little guy sitting on the cash register. And yes, it was my Cinnamoroll keychain sitting on the cash register, meaning that I had dropped him at that very cafe that I spur of the moment decided to go back to. And to make this story just even more, like, insane, you want to know what day this happened on? which I didn't realize until after it had happened. But it was Cinnamoroll's birthday on the days that we were reunited. So, like, fate brought Cinnamoroll back to me on his birthday. Let's go, they're so good and they kept it for you to get it back. I know! It was so crazy. So I got my Cinnamoroll back, and now I still have him. He's on my bookshelf right now. I still cannot believe the coincidence of it all. Look, I was waiting for you. I know! Oh, it made me so happy. So yeah, you know, Cinnamoroll's very special to me. We have a connection. We have a psychic connection between the two of us, Cinnamoroll and I. The more I hear, the more it seems like Cinnamoroll wanted to go there one last time. I know! I need to try and remember what cafe that was, because now I'm like, next time I visit Korea, I have to go to that cafe again. It's too special. No, I lost my streak again. What was that? Was that an 18 streak? I am not paying attention to the numbers. But no, living in Korea was very nice. Like, there were some personal circumstances that made things kind of difficult, but Seoul was really nice. I loved living there. Would definitely love to go back one day. Like, there are gonna be a lot of cute cafes. There are lots of cute cafes in Japan, and I'm excited to go to lots of cute cafes because that's just one of my favorite things to do. But like, nothing can compare to Korean cafes. Cafes in Korea are like god tier. If you like cafes, you have to visit Seoul at least once in your life. Cafe culture in all of Korea, honestly, is just top tier. So good. And I'm not even a coffee drinker. Like, I know coffee is like the big thing, especially in Korea. But like, no, Korea got me really hooked on milk tea. Milk tea is so good. What makes them so good in Korea? Honestly, just their attention to detail and aesthetics. Like, the cutest, coziest cafes you've ever seen. I'm a barista, so I do enjoy it quite a bit. Cafe culture in Asia is very interesting. Yeah, no, Korea, like, goes all out when it comes to, like, the ambiance and, like, the just vibes of their cafes. Like, there's one cafe in particular that, like, is probably one of my all-time favorites. It's called, Koriko Cafe. And it's Kiki's Delivery Service themed. Like, I feel like themed cafes, like themed around anime and stuff, are really more of a Japan thing, but Korea has a feel like that. And their Kiki's Delivery Service themed cafe is wonderful. Literally the most aesthetically pleasing, cozy cafe you will ever visit. And they have like music from the movie that they play in the background, and like they have like a little merch area. You can buy Studio Ghibli merch, but it's like the cafe itself and the food and the drinks are so nice. It feels like you are inside of Kiki's delivery service. It's so cozy. Okay, you just convinced me to go to Japan and visit a Kiki's cafe. I love the movie so much. Yeah, it's Koriko Cafe in is it in Hyundai? Blanking for a second. I'm pretty sure it's in Hyundai in Seoul. It's Hyundai is like there's so many nice cafes in Hyundai. Like that was like probably the area I visited the most during my time living in Korea. I was in Hyundai like every weekend, I swear to gosh. Like Hyundai is great for a lot of things. Like some people, I think Hyundai is Hyundai known for nightlife, or is that a different part of Seoul? I never did the nightlife stuff, but Hyundai is also great for the cafes and for otaku things. Like pretty much all of the like anime type stores in Korea, or not in Korea, in Seoul, are in Hyundai. So I, as a weeb, I spent a lot of time there. You can imagine. But no, the Kiki's delivery service cafe Koriko is so nice. Oh my god. There's also, now I'm trying to remember other cafes I like. Let me see. I mean, admittedly, I think the cafe I probably spent the most time in was just a Tusum place, which is kind of like the Korean equivalent, I guess, to like Starbucks. It's just like a really popular chain of cafes in Korea. I don't know if they have a Tusum place anywhere else in the world, but it's a Korean chain. And those are just like nice. Like similar vibes to Starbucks, but like a little bit better. In my opinion. And the Tusum place has really good cake. I usually got their boba tea and like a slice of either chocolate or red velvet cake. That was like my go-to every time I would go there. Wow, 27 streak. And grab this extra koi fish real quick. Oh, even more like are kind of embarrassing to admit, even though it's like it's not embarrassing. But like one of the places I went to the most when I was living in Seoul was actually Dunkin' Donuts. Which, hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Dunkin' Donuts in Korea, the menu is pretty much the same, except for the fact that they have this thing on the menu called milk tea. And let me tell you, Dunkin' Donuts milk tea, which as far as I'm aware is only available in Korea, is my favorite drink in the entire world. Like, it's so stupid when I'm like, oh yeah, next time I visit Korea, the first place I'm going is Dunkin' Donuts, so I can finally drink my favorite milk tea. Like, literally, Korea ruined Dunkin' Donuts for me, because now when I go here in the States, I'm like, their menu is wrong. Why don't they have my favorite drink? And I don't even know if they have Dunkin' Donuts in Japan. I'm pretty sure they don't. So, like, one day I have to go back to Korea, specifically, so that I can go to Dunkin' Donuts. Because that's where my favorite drink is. I don't know why. Because I've had so much milk tea. I drank so much milk tea when I was in Korea. But for some reason at Dunkin' Donuts, milk tea is my favorite. I don't know what they put in it to make it so good, but like... my god, I need it. Oh crap, what is the name of that cafe? There's a cafe I'm thinking of right now. Of that fishing chain? It was going great! Up until just now! Oh my gosh. 41! My highest streak! My highest score is 41! Oh my god. No! You think you can beat my score, huh? Wait, what's your high score? I forget now. What number do I need to beat? Oh my god. $41, that's pretty good, yeah. Honestly, my trick so far has been to not really pay attention to the numbers. I've just been yapping mostly. Aw, it's 102 now? Oh god, 102. I'm filled with determination. I'm gonna get 103. My goal is 103, let's go. Oh, also, I think the cafe I'm thinking of right now is called Cafe Layered. It's another cafe that's kind of known mostly for their cakes. I think... is it the one that's British themed? Like, themed around literally just England? There might be a different cafe that's themed around England. But Cafe Layered has good cake, and also their milk tea is Earl Grey milk tea, which living in Korea taught me that I like Earl Grey. I used to think I didn't, but I drink Earl Grey a lot. A lot of cafes will just put black tea on the menu, but then they serve it and it's actually Earl Grey, so I kind of got used to drinking Earl Grey. And the Earl Grey milk tea is really nice. But their red velvet cake is weird because it's a red velvet cake with lemon flavored icing, and I don't even like lemon flavored anything. But especially if I'm taking a bite out of a red velvet cake and expecting cream cheese icing and it's actually lemon flavored, it's very upsetting. So that is a warning to anyone. If you ever go to Cafe Layered in Seoul, and they're like, ooh, they have red velvet cake. The frosting is lemon flavored, which is really weird. But their cherry chocolate cake is nice. Are you serious? Lemon is good. Man, I want some red velvet. I love it so much. It's so good. I love red velvet cake. Lemon is not really... Like, I don't hate lemon, but it's not my preference. Orange, I hate. I don't like anything orange flavored. Lemon, I can tolerate sometimes, but it's not my preference. Tried to make it for my birthday. Flavor was on point. Presentation was lacking. I love red velvet cake. Like, chocolate cake is my favorite, but red velvet is a very close second. Like, honestly, I will say, even if I did like lemon frosting, though, even if I did like lemon, I still don't think it goes with red velvet. Like, if you get a slice of red velvet cake, like, part of the appeal of the red velvet cake is the cream cheese frosting. So it's not cream cheese frosting, it's not a true red velvet cake, in my opinion. Lemon cake is so good. I'm kind of weird in that, with very few exceptions, I don't like desserts that don't have chocolate. You can tell me that's a weird, bad take, but like, I'm actually really not into fruit. I honestly don't really like fruit. Like, I wish I liked fruit more than I do, especially since I'm moving to Japan, and like, most desserts in Japan, I feel like, are fruit-themed in some way, like strawberry, I know is really popular, strawberry cake and stuff. And like, that's not my preference. I prefer all of my desserts to have chocolate in them. I would say I've never heard of putting lemon on red velvet before now. Yeah, like, it was weird, and it wasn't even advertised. It was literally just said red velvet cake. So I was like, oh, I love red velvet. So I'll eat that. And then I took a bite, and the frosting was not what I was expecting at all. No fruit, not even tomato. Okay, I don't like hate all fruit, and I like tomato. I do like tomato. Tomato is good, but like, you know, even though tomato is technically a fruit, I still like categorize it in my head as a vegetable, so like, that's not what I'm talking about. Tomato's great. But like, with very few exceptions, fruit is just not my thing. I think a lot of it, though, is for me the texture thing. I don't like the texture of most fruit. Like, just the act of eating fruit just does not appeal to me. I don't know, maybe Japan will force me to like fruit. Who knows? I am gonna be trying an experiment. Bab L for real? No! No, I am gonna be trying an experiment. I'm gonna try and see if I can force myself to like matcha. Because I don't like green tea, but matcha is so popular in Japan, and like, I feel so like out of the loop when it comes to matcha. Everyone seems to love it so much. And like, there's so many matcha places. Like, I want to force myself to like it. And I've been told that matcha in Japan is better than overseas, so I'm like, okay, maybe if I force myself to drink it enough, I'll actually like it. Yeah, everyone I know likes matcha so much. And I'm like, I feel like I'm the weirdo that doesn't like it, so I'm like, I'm gonna order matcha at a bunch of cafes and see if I can make myself like it. We'll see if it works, or if I, like, make myself miserable. If I truly just dislike it, then I'll stop forcing myself. But you know, Japan is home of matcha. So like, I feel like I should at least make an attempt. I'm never gonna become a coffee drinker, but I like tea. It's just green tea that's never worked for me. But maybe we can change that. There's only one way to find out. And then if I can successfully make myself like matcha, maybe I can try and make myself like fruit desserts. Who knows? Okay, but I don't hate like all fruit. Now I'm still like on this subject now. I don't hate all fruit. I like bananas. Like I eat banana chips a lot as like one of my go-to snacks at the moment. Bananas are okay. Strawberries are sometimes okay. Blueberries are sometimes okay. I like berries, I would say. Bananas and most berries. But like, I don't really like apples. I don't really like grapes. Don't like oranges. I like cranberry juice. Cranberry juice is nice. Oh, I screwed up my chain! Ah. Oh my gosh. Go on. There we go. Matcha just looks so pretty. Like, it's so green. Like, I wanna like it. Well, honestly, one of the real reasons... one of the reasons I really wanna like matcha and, like, make myself drink it is because... I think I've mentioned before that one of the first places... since I'm gonna be in Tokyo for about a week... I'm not moving to Tokyo right now, but I'm gonna be in Tokyo for a week. And so I'm like trying to plan out all the fun things I want to squeeze in during my spare time in Tokyo. And like I really want to go to a maid cafe. And one of the like things they do at the maid cafe is latte art. But the only drinks you can get the cute latte art on is coffee and matcha. Like I know I don't like coffee. I'm not gonna force myself to drink coffee. But I'm like, could I force myself to drink a cup of matcha if it means I can get like a cute drawing of Cinnamoroll on it by a cute maid? Can I do that? So I'm gonna make myself drink matcha. We shall see how it goes. Oh no. Thought I lost that one. Great news, Sonic Movie 4 is released in 2027. Let's go! Also, hello, welcome to stream, welcome. 2027 feels like a made-up year. Even though it's like only in a couple years from now, it feels like 2027 sounds like so far away. Doesn't it? Am I the only one that feels that way? Like, 2027 is a made-up fake number. Like, what do you mean Sonic 4 in 2027? Like 2026 is further in the future than 2030. It makes no sense, but there's so much going on. I know. Like... It's... Time doesn't feel real anymore, honestly. Like... Somehow 2019 feels like... both a million years ago and also like last year. Like, what do you mean it's already 2025? How does that happen? Oh, I saved it. Ah. Okay. Saved it again. Oh, I recently found out that apparently Mint Phantom, the VTuber, she's gonna be doing a collab cafe with her model artist, Ayami. And it's gonna be in Akihabara, literally the week that I'm in Tokyo. So I'm like, oh my god, I can actually go to a collab cafe event. I'm so excited. Like, these things never happen during times in which I am able to go to them. So finding out that there's gonna be like a collab cafe with one of my VTuber Oshis, like the week I'm in Tokyo, is so crazy. I'm definitely gonna go. Like, they haven't revealed like what the merch and stuff is gonna be yet, but I am absolutely gonna be going. I think there's also supposed to be some Heaven Burns Red collab going on somewhere. which I might also try to check out. I'm not 100% on that one, because I think that one's mostly merch and like... I don't know. Trying to not overspend my money during my brief stay in Tokyo. But like, it's hard. I feel like it's hard to be frugal when you're literally in Tokyo, surrounded by cute stuff. Like, I'm already planning on going to a maid cafe. Like, that's gonna be my big splurge of the week. I have one free day where I can do whatever I want, so like, I'm gonna make the hecking most of that one day. But... I still don't want to overdo it. But again, it's hard when there's so much cute stuff that you just want all of it. If anyone is curious, I do have a maid cafe Oshi now. I have a maid Oshi. Her name is Mizuki and she works at home maid cafe. She's one of the premium maids, so I'm like, I highly doubt I'll get to meet her when I go to the maid cafe. But she's very cute and I love her. Like, I've been getting really into the at-home maid cafe recently. I know they've recently been doing a lot of anime convention appearances here in the US. None near where I live, so I've not been able to see them. But Mizuki is very cute and I like her a lot, and I would love to meet her one day. I highly doubt I'll get to when I go in March. But maybe one day. That would be cool, also I ruined that one. The really fast ones are either really easy or extremely hard. There's no in between. I'm probably going to spend the majority of my spare time in Tokyo in Akihabara. Because... reasons. So like... maid cafes definitely happen. I'm gonna try to like... go to a bunch of stores and not buy things, just look at things. Because I'm... again, I'm trying not to spend too much money. But I like to look at cute stuff. Even if I can't purchase the cute things, I can still look at them. Be like, one day. Maybe. It's like, I really shouldn't be buying a lot of stuff anyway, seeing as my living space for the next little while is gonna be small. Look, I'm not gonna have a lot of room for a lot of stuff anyway, so you know. At least a maid cafe, it's like I'm paying for an experience, not stuff I'm gonna be taking with me. Besides Checky, obviously. Like, Checky is small. It's just a little Polaroid. And I hope that the Mint, Ayami and Mint, collab cafe is mostly food. Because, like, I might get, like, a keychain or something, but, like, obviously I don't want to buy a ton of merch. But if they have something small, or if it's, like, they have cute, like, food options, I'll probably just get that. I'll take a cute picture or two. And I'm really debating whether or not I actually want to go to Tokyo Character Street and try and find the Hololive pop-up. Because I know if I go, I'm gonna want to buy a bunch of stuff. And I really shouldn't, but I know that if I go, I'm gonna want to buy something. So like, I probably shouldn't go then, right? We'll see, we'll see. Like, I usually have pretty good restraint about these things, but... But I did spend a lot of money the last time I visited Tokyo, so who knows. Actually, though, probably the first major purchase I make will be a capture card. Since I need to be able to stream on my Switch again. And I used a capture card here because my sibling has one, so I borrow theirs when I play Switch games on stream. But I'm gonna need to get my own capture card. I don't know when I will, like it's probably not gonna be one of the first things I do since, you know, I have other priorities. But I am gonna be trying to continue to prioritize streaming. Like obviously, I'm not gonna be able to stream as often as I do right now. Like, I'm in my unemployed era at the moment, so I've had extra time to dedicate to streaming. But, you know, I'm gonna be a bit busier, but I still want to prioritize streaming. It's still important to me. So... probably what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna kind of play things by ear, get kind of a feel for what my schedule looks like, and probably just kind of stream sporadically throughout until I figure out what times end up working best both for me and for you guys. So obviously the time zone difference is gonna be pretty significant. Like, just because a time is convenient for me doesn't necessarily mean it'll be convenient for you guys, and so I want it to be an even balance. So like, that's gonna be a lot to figure out. I'm a little nervous about it. Like, my biggest fear is that I'm gonna get so busy that I'm not gonna be able to find time to stream. So I feel like I need to prioritize it a little bit in order to make sure, like, it's important to me, so I need to treat it like it's an important thing, you know? Like, honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna start streaming again after, because my hiatus, I will not be able to stream at all while I'm in Tokyo. So, during the whole time I'm in Tokyo, I can't stream. But after I get to the place that I'm gonna be living, I'll probably stream here and there. Like, without any schedule. Like, I'll just probably be like, just letting you guys know I'm going live in 1 hour. Get ready. And then let's kind of, you know, figure out what times make sense. Both for me and my schedule, and also times that'll be okay for you guys. No Bab in Tokyo makes sense though, yeah. I'll probably try and like maybe vlog a little bit. I might make a little video of my time in Tokyo for you guys. And I'll still be active on social media and in Discord. So like, I might like post pictures and stuff while I'm in Tokyo. But I'm not gonna be able to do a streaming setup while I'm there. It's just not gonna work. But once I get to the place I'm living and I can like set up my laptop and stuff, then I'll be able to get back into streaming. But I don't know entirely what my schedule is gonna look like yet. Like, I have a vague idea of my schedule, but I really won't know what things are gonna be like until I'm actually there. So I can't like plan anything yet. So I will absolutely still be streaming, do not worry about that. I will 100% be streaming. But I can't guarantee like when that will be. It's like time zones are hard, honestly. Like, they're still hard now. Like, I know I have viewers that are in other time zones that like times I stream currently are inconvenient for them. So like, obviously whatever my schedule ends up becoming is not gonna be 100% convenient for everyone, and I gotta, you know, accept that. But I still want to try and make sure that everyone has an opportunity to still watch me, even if I stream at different times of day. It's like, I know right now, it's like morning, I'm pretty sure, in Japan. So like, if I was streaming at my current regular time, it would be like early in the morning for me. Which I could probably do sometimes. I'm not a morning person, so that would be a learning curve. Time zones are a pain to walk around right now. It's pretty good for me. It's only 2 hours ahead. Ah, yeah. In Japan right now it's about 11 AM. Yeah. Like, I can probably stream in the mornings sometimes. But, you know, it depends on many factors that I won't entirely know until I'm there, you know? My god, I didn't think I was gonna get that one. My gosh. Ah. Okay. Like, it sucks. Cause, like, I'm the kind of person where I think I mentioned before that, like, I schedule all my streams in, like, my Google Calendar. It's like, I like to plan, like, my month, like, in advance. Like, I know exactly what games I'm gonna be streaming, what series I have going. And, like, right now, I can't really plan anything. So, like, I have a running list. There's a lot of games I want to play this year. A lot of series I want to do. But, like, I can't, like, schedule any of them right now, because I have no idea when I'm gonna be able to stream them. So, like, probably for a little while, my streams are gonna be super random and, like, more one-off type things. Like, I'll probably do a lot of holocure, because it's, like, a really easy, kind of mindless game. I feel like I can just, like, play without, like, thinking too hard about it, which is nice. Especially when I'm feeling kind of all over the place. Like, there's a lot of series I want to do. Like, for example, recently, my brother actually played, well, for him, he replayed Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I got really invested in that. I'm, like, a really big fan of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 right now. I'm, like, really, like, hyperfixated on it. And so, like, recently, he gave me access to, his Nintendo account on my Switch so that I could, play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 3. Like, I really want to stream those. I really want to stream Xenoblade Chronicles. But, you know, it's a long game. So, like, I can't start that until I can, like, dedicate time to do a proper series. So, at some point, we're getting Xenoblade on this channel, because I really want to play it. It's like, what the heck? Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is so good. Like, Xenoblade was one of those series like I vaguely knew about but didn't really like have much interest in. But like he was like, no, you guys will love this, you have to watch this. So he made us watch him play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I got very invested. But somehow, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is like the least popular in the series, which I cannot fathom because I think it's amazing. So like, supposedly, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 3 are better? Which I guess I'll have to find out for myself. Definitely intrigued. Had a friend that loved the series but I don't know anything about them. Yeah, like, one of the things that I never thought I'd get into, but... No! My chain! It was 35. I almost thought it was 55, but it was 35, I think. Just remembered I need to feed the Kuranesuki. I'll do that quick. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing some Xenoblade content on this channel. Hopefully by summer, I'll be able to, like, be consistent enough to do series so that I can play some Xenoblade. Okay. The little guys seem satisfied for now, are they? Wait. Okay. They're good now and they're working. Nice. Like, if you like waifus, you will love Xenoblade Chronicles 2. There are a lot of great waifu characters. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I think, is the only one in the series that has, like, a gacha element to it. It's kind of a gacha game. Like, not an actual gacha game. It's on Nintendo Switch. But has gacha elements to it. And, like, also, just the writing is surprisingly good. Like, the story is really good. And it's got some really great characters. And also the protagonist is really stupid, but like in a kind of lovable way. Aren't most main characters pretty stupid? Yeah. I would say yeah, for the most part. Like, I feel like... I don't know, Rex was funny. Like, I think I joked with my siblings so that, like... I want a plushie of Rex. Specifically to, like, punch him and, like, throw him against a wall, but, like, in an affectionate way. Like, I feel like if he was a plushie, he would be extremely puntable. But, like, he's a fun protagonist. He's just kinda goofy. No, the thing I hate about Xenoblade is that apparently there's like no merch of like any of the characters. Like, there are a couple amiibos of 2 of the characters and that's it. There are no figures, there are no plushies. There's literally nothing. Like, even, like, fan merch, there's not that much of them. Like, what the heck? What are you guys doing? You've got a game full of great character designs and lovable characters, and there's no merch? What's even the point? I think it's better they don't exist rather than having bad quality ones. I mean, I guess so. I guess so. But, like, my favorite character, her name is Poppy. She's like a little robot girl, and she's so silly, and I love her. He's such a silly little guy. He's very bab-coded. And I really just want any form of merch of her. That literally the closest thing there is to merch of my favorite character is the fact that her picture is very, very small on the back of the box of the game for the Switch. That's it. Only proof of her existence in the physical world is her small image. Robot girls are among my favorites, yeah. No, Poppy is so cute. He's so bab-coded. He's just a silly little guy. And I love her. One of my favorite series of all time doesn't have many figures, but the ones that exist are pretty obscure, but someone on Twitter started selling plushies. Yeah, I would do anything for a plushie of Poppy. Like, I swear to goodness. Even an acrylic keychain. I want something. But no, of the official merch, I'm pretty sure the only thing that exists is 2 amiibos. If, like, 2 of the main characters. Oh, I ruined that. No. Like, if it was a real gacha game, there'd be so much merch. But no. I'm not even touching the right keys. Gotta readjust my hand on the keyboard. What the heck was that? Okay. When you started getting custom-made keychains, there's many people who make them so it's gonna be too very expensive. Yeah, maybe one day. Like, I'm the kind of person where at some point, when I can, like, financially, like, feel comfortable doing it, like, I really want to make, like, little shrines to, like, some of my favorite characters. But, like, some of my favorite franchises don't have a lot of official merch, or if they do, it's very hard to come by. Like, I was briefly entertaining the idea, because I recently got really into Corpse Party. I was like, how hard is it to acquire Corpse Party merch? Because I would have loved to have a little, like, Corpse Party shrine. Like, cute merch from the game. Because, like, there's a little bit of Corpse Party merch, but a lot of it, you know, isn't, like, being sold officially anymore. It's, like, older merch. Like, I recently found out that, the 3DS version, the 3DS port of Corpse Party, came with 2 figures of, Naomi and Seiko. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a little Seiko figure? I need it. It's like a little, like, chibi Seiko. And I need it. But I don't know how I can come to acquire it. Like, I'm sure someone's selling it online, but like... Like, I feel like really popular franchises, it's really easy to get lots of merch. Like, I feel like... Like, I'm really into Love Live. Like, I'm getting really back into it. Like, I used to be really into Love Live, and I kind of fell out of it. I've been recently getting back into Love Live, and like... It would be so easy to overspend and like have a huge, like, Love Live merch collection, I'm sure. Like, some things, like Corpse Party. Not a lot of merch, and most of it's hard to find. It's like Horseparty's not that popular anymore. Like it's still like got a cult following, but it's not like what it once was. And even then, I'm not sure it was ever like hugely popular. From Love Live, I love Nico Yasuo. Yeah, the Nico's great. Cause I've been recently rewatching the anime. Cause I've been like, as a teenager, my OC was Hanayo, and I was curious if my OC would change watching it now. And like, I still feel like Hanayo is still my favorite. She's so cute. But I also really love Honoka. Oh my gosh, Honoka is great. Like, I watched the original Love Live with Muse when I was a teenager. And I also watched most of Love Live Sunshine, so I know a little bit about Aqua. Ruby was my Aqua OC. And I feel like she'll still probably be my favorite. But we'll see. But I haven't seen any of the more recent Love Live stuff after Sunshine. So after I rewatch, because right now I'm rewatching the first season, then I'll rewatch Sunshine, and then I'll probably watch the other stuff that I missed out on. You have great taste. Accidentally. For some reason, when I hate my earbuds. Every time I tap, like readjust my earbud, it adjusts the volume. Like, I don't want you to do that. Stop changing the volume. No, there's one girl in one of the recent Love Live seasons. I'm not sure which one she's from. But it's the girl with the pink hair who's like has like a mask. And like I feel like she's gonna be another OC for me. Cause like I don't know. I feel a connection to her. And apparently, I've seen people talking about there might be a new series for Love Live happening soon. I don't know a lot about it. Obviously, I'm very out of the loop when it comes to Love Live, but apparently it might be getting a new anime and like a new group. I know one that draws or is usually drawn with the paper. Yeah, that's her. I don't know her name, but like I feel like she could end up being an OC. too. Shrimp, but there's other fish here too. I will grab those. Try fishing from this angle. A bit of a different vibe. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I have been fishing for almost 2 hours. I did say I was only half joking. Like, we might move on in a little bit. But like, I'm just chilling right now. We are simply chilling. Well, I also recently started watching, I recently started watching the new Precure season. Because it's idol themed. Kimi to Idol Precure. Or You and Idol Precure. It's really cute. Like, I've been wanting to get into Precure for years, but I'm so intimidated by it for some reason. But I was like, oh my god, the new season is literally idol themed. I think I have to watch it. So I started watching it and it's really cute. Haven't seen the newest episode yet, but so far it's very cute. Like, I recently watched, Idolmaster Cinderella Girls, that anime. Now I'm watching Love Live. I'm also watching the Idol Precure. Like, I'm just in an idol mood right now, I feel like. Everything is idols. Cinderella Girls is pretty popular too. Yeah, I really... One thing I'm kind of excited about moving to Japan is that, like, I feel like Idolmaster is really hard to be a fan of here, like overseas. It's like Love Live is so popular internationally. But like Idolmaster is so gatekept in Japan, I feel like. Like, pretty much none of the games have been localized. And, like, I've only recently started getting into it, but, like, it seems really fun. Let me go check the little guys. The Koronetsukis are dying again. But I thought Cinderella Girls was really cute. I enjoyed it. Let me collect. Okay, lots of money, so thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me feed you some salmon. We have oh my god, I have so much salmon. Salmon for days. Oh, I'm out of tomatoes. Really? I need more tomatoes? Why can't you just eat fish? I have so much fish. Why must you do this to me? Like, supposedly, there is a, what word am I looking for? Not potato, tomato. There's an arcade somewhere, I think in Akiba, that has the original Idolmaster game cabinet still there, like, still functional. And, like, I am so tempted. Like, I could probably barely play, but I'm tempted. I'll be going to sleep for today, Bab. Hope you been chatting today. Well, you too. You had fun. Bye bye. Have a good sleep. Like, I probably won't actually, because I actually do not like arcades. They're too loud for me and it makes me very overwhelmed. Like, I set foot in, like, a Gigo once. And I was like, I don't like it here. And then I left. Too loud. Don't like. Like, tempting, but I probably won't actually. But the merch will be easy to get. And I think once I'm in Japan, it's kind of expensive, so not right away, but I will be able to actually, because like on Steam, you can't get any Idolmaster game, because there is an Idolmaster game on Steam, but it's region locked to Japan. But once I'm in Japan, it's no longer region locked, so like, it'll still be kind of hard to play because I'm not fluent in Japanese and the game is not translated, but you know. So maybe in the future I might stream Idolmaster, you don't know, we'll see. We'll see how things go. But that might happen. That might be cool. I think it's like Starlight Stage or whatever the like most recent Idolmaster game is. That's on Steam. It's just, you know, only available in Japan because Japan likes to gatekeep their Idolmaster content for some reason. Honestly, so I feel like Love Live is also kind of gatekept. But at least the anime is easier to access here. I think that's why it became so popular in the West rather than Idolmaster. I was like, Love Live is dubbed. I just don't personally like watching the Love Live dubbed just because it feels weird. I feel like the Japanese voice actresses are just so, like, synonymous with the characters that hearing them speak in voices that aren't their original seiyuu just doesn't work for me. Like, I'm not, like, anti-dub. Like, there's plenty of anime dubs that I actually really like, but, like, Love Live, I don't like it dubbed. It just feels wrong. Plus, they don't dub the songs. So I think the songs are all in Japanese. But, I don't know, it feels weird. Yeah. Oh, I got that. I thought that was weird. That one went weird. I didn't think I actually got that one. Oh no. No! That was almost going well. My gosh. His music is so peaceful that, like, I'm zoning out a little bit. I'm just like, chill, cozy vibes. I hope this is entertaining for you guys. I might... In a little bit, I might go and do a couple, like, actual games. But... I don't know, I've been like in the mood to just do like a chill fishing stream. And I am enjoying this. Like I don't even want to know how many fish I have in my inventory right now. Like an obnoxious amount. Turn a brain cell off, yeah. Turn brain off, just a vibe. I've been so, like, stressed with all of the stuff going on since, you know, moving to another country in literally 2 weeks. Stuff has been hectic, so I've been enjoying just chill vibes as much as I can. Well, I'm glad you guys are also enjoying. Random question, if bites were fish, what kind of fish do you think will be? Huh? It's a good question. Must think about this for a moment. In my gut instinct was to say goldfish, but I feel like that might be boring. Is goldfish a boring choice? Should I be more creative? Like, what fish are most, like, silly little guy? What is the most silly little guy kind of fish there is? Ah. Oh my gosh, you know what? Not technically a fish, but can I say shrimp? I should tell you guys that, like, my Instagram algorithm is so weird. Like, somehow, I found myself unintentionally on, Shrimpstagram. And I'm not upset about it at all. Like, I get so much funny, like, weird, goofy content regarding shrimp. And I send them all to my mom so she could be like, what the heck, why are you sending me all this shrimp? And 'cause it's funny. I used to live near a pet store. And the pet store at one point had a tank of tiny shrimp. And I used to go regularly to, like, take pictures of the shrimp and send them to my family to be like, here's your shrimp update for the week. There are lots of shrimp in this tank, and, like, I just weird thing about shrimp. I just think they're really silly. So, you know, you guys are like shrimp to me. And that is very much a compliment. Like, right now, my Instagram algorithm, it's so freaking weird. Like, it's a lot of shrimp, but also, there's this account that I stumbled upon. And I think they're, like, a business, they sell cookies, I'm pretty sure. But their advertising methods are so freaking weird, because, like, all of their reels are just them, like, filling objects with milk that shouldn't be filled with milk. Like, there's a video of them filling a cash register with milk. There's a video where they fill a suitcase with milk. They fill a sink with milk. It's so freaking weird, and I don't know why it's a thing. But I just been getting their videos in my feed, so naturally I've been sending it to my family members and being like, oh my god, isn't this so weird? And they're just like, dear god, why are you sending this to us? It's nothing but shrimp and milk. I don't know what's happened. Well, commercials are always weird, but that just takes a cherry on top. They're so weird. Like, the most cursed energy possible. Like, it's so much milk. Like, how do you even come up with an idea like that? Like, how was that pitched? I'm so curious. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh my god, that was so stressful. My god. There was no way to figure out if I was gonna actually win that one or not. I'm touching her on keys. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Ah, I'm getting worse. Sounds like something Fry from Futurama would come up with. My answer would be, how did Perfume Cologne make their commercials? Yeah. Now there's some weird commercials out there. Like the milk videos are so funny. Like every time one comes up on my feed, I'm like, oh my gosh, another one. Let me send it to all my family members so they can also be like, why would you send this to me? It's so funny. Hello, welcome back, welcome. If I remember, maybe later, tonight or tomorrow, I will... I'll subject you guys to the milk videos too. I'll put them in Discord. So you can understand what I speak of. In a second, I just realized something. This whole time, this has not actually been like cropped right. I'll look better. I just looked down at my phone. I was like, wait a second, that looks weird. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. It's fixed. Like the only person who was bothered by that, probably. Oh my gosh. You know what else I really want to stream when I have the time to dedicate to a series? I really want to do another Omori playthrough, but doing the Hikikomori route. Cause like there's like a bunch of other worlds in Headspace that you can go to if you do the alternate route. Plus, there's so many side quests that I've not done. Like I don't think I've done any of the side quests. I know there's side quests both in Headspace and in real world. Like I've been debating whether or not I just want to do a Hikikomori stream, or if I want to do a 100% playthrough and just do every side quest. I'm thinking about how I want to do it, but like I'm definitely gonna be doing more Omori content because I love Omori, and there's a lot of stuff I have not done in the game that I want to do. And I feel like Omori is one of those weird games that I think I might actually be good at now. Like I feel like coaching my mom through Omori. I was like, you know, this game isn't actually that hard. I think I'm actually kind of good at it now. I think I get it now. I think I'm becoming a pro gamer, guys. So definitely want to do more Omori on this channel. I want to do more Omori streams. At least the Hikikomori route, if not like a 100% playthrough. I feel like I could 100% Omori. I feel like I could do it. I think I could pull it off. There aren't a lot of games that I can say that, but I feel like I could probably do a full Omori playthrough. I think I could. Becoming a pro Omori gamer, heck yeah. And also, I haven't really been spoiled hardly at all for what happens in the alternate route. So, like, secret Omori content that I haven't actually seen. It could be fun. Also, I just love an excuse to play a favorite game again. Because Omori is very fun. I really like playing it. How many times do you play a game you like? Twice, 3 times? I mean, it depends. I would say it depends on the game. And also, considering after beating it, I mean, I feel like for me, I don't really have a good answer to that just because it's only pretty recently. What the heck is happening? What is this? Golden shrimp? I didn't even know that was a thing. Whoa. Cool. I got the golden shrimp. Let's go. Let's hecking go. Gotta catch 'em all. I got a shiny fish. There are shiny fish in this game? That's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. No, but I feel like it's only pretty recently that I've started actually finishing games. Like, in the past, like, I would get stuck in a game and then just be like, well, never mind then. I'll never play this game again. But now that I'm streaming, I have to force myself to finish games. For the sake of content, and so, like... yeah. I feel like Omori is a game that I feel like I could replay a lot. I feel like Omori feels like a very replayable game because it's just really fun. And I like the story a lot and the characters a lot. And like Deltarune 2, it feels like one of those games that I could see myself replaying a bunch of times. So I think it really depends on the game. Corpse Party's another game I'll probably replay a bunch. Guy already because I downloaded the 3DS version. I'll probably be playing that on my 3DS quite a bit. As Corpse Party has all of those bonus chapters. So I haven't decided yet. I guess it's up to you guys if you're interested. Cause I've unlocked most of the bonus chapters, I think. So like, if you guys want me to stream those at some point, maybe I will do that. Going to play Corpse Party on the 3DS? Yeah. That was like one of the main... literally, it was one of the main reasons I modded my 3DS so that I could get Corpse Party on it. Because I thought it would be fun to play on the 3DS. From what I've heard, like, Corpse Party's best experienced on a handheld console. I was like, well, I have a 3DS, so maybe to get the best possible experience, I need to play on my 3DS. I will report back after I've played it on the 3DS and let you know if I agree that it's best experienced as a handheld game. I mean, the original Blood Covered was literally a game you could play on a flip phone. It was an app. It was an app store game. Back in like really early days of app games. Which I think is so funny to think about. Yeah, no, the history of Corpse Party is kind of crazy because the original Corpse Party came out in 1996. It was one of the early RPG Maker games. It was made for a contest. And I think they got like second place or something. They didn't actually win the contest, but they did decently well. It was still pretty obscure at that point. But then they eventually remade it in the early 2000s, and it was like an app game. And like, it's been on so many consoles. Like, it's been a PC game, obviously. It's been on is it PSP or PS Vita? One of those. And then obviously the 3DS. It was ported to. The version I streamed was the 2021 like remaster for PC. Like, Corpse Party does have a couple sequels, but like the original Corpse Party has been remade so many times. And like, it's almost comical because like it was Corpse Party Blood Covered, it was Corpse Party, then it was Corpse Party Blood Covered, then it was Corpse Party Blood Covered Repeated Fear. Kept extending the name for some reason. The Corpse Party Blood Covered Repeated Fear is like the definitive version of it. Like, that was the version that most like YouTubers back in the day, like PewDiePie, played Corpse Party back in the day, and that was Blood Covered Repeated Fear. And the version I play on stream is basically just like the slightly upgraded version of Blood Covered Repeated Fear. It's basically the same thing. It's like slight remastering, whatever. Are the sequels any good? I haven't played them yet, and I've heard very mixed things, but like I'm intrigued enough to probably play them at some point, maybe on stream. We'll see, we'll see. I know one of them, I think Book of Shadows, is like a sequel and also a prequel and a midquel in one, because it's like a bunch of short stories. set during various times. And like it's more of a point and click visual novel. And then after that was, what's it called? Blood Drive, I think is its name. And that's like a more of a direct sequel. But it looks weird. Because like, you know, Corpse Party, like you know it as like an RPG Maker game and like the pixel art style. But Blood Drive is like 3D. But like 3D in the way that like Pokemon games, it looks like a Pokemon game is how I would describe it. Like a 3DS era Pokemon game. That style, so like slightly chibi. It looks so strange. And I think that the newest Corpse Party game that's supposed to come out later this year is also into that 3D style. Personally, I prefer the pixel art. I wish they would go back to the pixel art, but you know, it's their game. They can make it 3D chibis if they want to. Don't know how scary it is in that art style, but what the heck? How did I get that? Done an exploring on games for your 3DS? Not a lot recently. Like, I've been thinking. I was thinking because I know someone, I don't remember who, someone recommended I get one of the Mario and Luigi games, and I'm probably going to do that. Mario and Luigi Dream Team, I think it was. I think I might be downloading that soon. Mostly been playing Tomodachi Life, to be honest. Tomodachi Life is very fun. I have a lot of the Deltrune characters in there right now. My gosh, somehow the randomizer for the voices, we got this really weird voice for Chris from Deltarune. And like, I want to try. Like, I think I showed Gaster during my stream, not my stream, my video. When I was showing off my island, I was showing some of the guys I had in Tomodachi Life, and I showed Gaster. And like, you heard his voice. It's not perfect, but it's kind of funny, but like the Chris voice, somehow, it sounds so bizarre that I kind of want to try and swap and give Gaster that style of voice. Don't know how to describe Chris's voice, but it's so weird. So funny. I still need to figure out how to use the Twilight menu. Cause I know that's like the best way to get DS games. And I haven't figured it out yet. It's like, it's really easy to download 3DS games and like the Virtual Console games. I've not figured out DS games yet. If it's different. Like, here's a particular DS game I really want to acquire. It's a game I had as a child. It's so stupid, but like I really want to replay it. It's a Littlest Pet Shop game that I had when I was very young. And it was like Littlest Pet Shop's like City Friends or something. And like it was the first video game I ever beat. Because it was like really easy. It was like it's a Littlest Pet Shop game. But I remember I gave it to a friend when I was small. And so I don't own it anymore. And like I really just miss it. So like I want to try and figure out how I can reacquire it. I think it was like about a butterfly? Like a caterpillar that becomes a butterfly, and like there's like a boutique you can like dress up your little guys. I think there's like a cake minigame. I don't even remember. It has been so long, but like I really want to replay it. my inner child. She yearns for the Littlest Pet Shop DS game. Why did I give it away? Alright. Let me... Do you have solid copies for your 3DS or do you only have digital copies? I have a few physical 3DS games. I think they're all Pokemon games. Like pretty much all my Pokemon games I have physical copies for. I have 472 shrimp, that's crazy. You have shrimp for literal days. And 1 potato. Dane. Why do you want potatoes? Nice, so much money though. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do maybe one, like, proper game. And then maybe some gacha, and then we'll wrap up for tonight. How does that sound? Let's do one proper game. Try Halloween Castle again. And do you want to try it? Increase attack, see how that goes. Crap. There's so many of them already. Forgot how like claustrophobic this one is. Like they're so close. Oh god. Okay, that was a failed attempt. We're doing that over again. That one doesn't count. That one does not count. The toggle chronic crit. Ah. Do credit brainwashing. Ah, no. No. Oh god. Oh, I'm doing so bad. Oh. Getting rusty. What the heck? Try this again. Give me anything good or you're a waste of time. You're a waste of time! The shield. Oh, your strength away from the fishing. No! We'll get it back. We're powerful. Oh god. Let's go. Let's go. Oh god, I'm getting cornered. Ah! Crap. Okay. A little bit better now. That's lots of EXP over here. Oh god, not the exploding guys. No! Crap. Ah! Oh god. Ah! Okay. The water rail. I guess I got an eel. Let's go. Oh god. Not these guys! Oh, there's lots of EXP over here. Grab those. Ooh, box. Alright, awaken perfect. Oh my gosh, let's go! Let's hecking go! Super stolen piggy bank, okay. Okay, 1 coin for every... Oh! Sounds good. So much XP. And coins! Much hecking monies. Lucky box, let's go. Let's get more endurance. Oh, this guy. Oh god, those guys. Oh, so much is going on. God, I'm in danger. No. Crap. It's so dangerous. Oh, thank god, thank god. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is so scary. There's so much XP though. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to get the box. Come on. Holy crap. Cancel delivery, let's go. Psycho X, okay. Level that up. Oh, so much EXP, let's go. More body pillow sounds good. Let's go. So far this is going decently. Here's the explosion size. Oh god, I'm getting swarmed. Die! Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Keep increasing the shield. Box, let's go. More hollow bumps, sounds good. Ah, so much. A big guy. Oh crap. Get out of here. Crap. Ugh. Okay. Let's go. Crap. Oh, that's so scary. Getting swarmed is so scary. Let's get Nurse's Horn, let's go. Doing stage 3, yes, EV. Let's see if I can do better this time. Actually, I did really well my first attempt. Last holocure stream. But let's see if I can actually beat it this time. So far it's going pretty decently, I would say. All things considered. I had a few near-death experiences, but it's been a pretty good run so far. Oh, this guy. Alright. Is this the mid-boss? Use the mid-boss. Oh crap. So many ducks. They're so silly. Oh god, I might die. Ah! Holy crap. Come on, die! Die! No. No! Oh man. That's hard. That's so hard. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna do some more gacha and then we'll end for tonight. We have lots of coins, so you might be able to get everyone we're missing. So who are we still missing? We have everyone in Gen 1. We have everyone in Gen 0. Gen 2? We don't have Xion. Gen 2 are missing Xion. Need Flare and Noelle. Everyone in Force. No one? Okay, we have no one Area 15, no one... Alright, we actually... Let's do some ID pulls first, I feel like. We don't have, like, anyone practically in Holo ID. Let's pull some of them first. I don't know ID as well. Alright, Yanni. I-15, cool. Risu, okay. Are we gonna get Muna? To complete the set? Oh wow, that was really easy. Let's go. Now, let's see. I know Ollie. I like Ollie. We got Havalia Rain. Kureji Ollie, let's go. Can we get the full set? No. Let's see. We got Anya this time. Let's go. That was easy. Wait, okay, we have all of them. We have all of Hollow Hero. Okay. That's right. Wait, who are we missing now? We're just missing... Xion from Gen 2. Got Subaru again. Coco. Or Choco, sorry. Ayame. Oh my gosh, can we get Xion? Subaru again. Alright, Murasaki Xion, let's go. She's the witch one. She's the witch member. He has a cute design. Alright, got all of Gen 2 now. Who are we missing? We need Flare and Noelle from Fantasy, that's right. Already got Shiranui Flare, let's go. Can we get Noelle? Got another Flare. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hakora, okay. Flare again. Marine again. Go on, we got this. Shirogane Noelle, let's go. Alright, is there anyone else we're missing? We might have everyone now. Do we have everyone now? Oh, wait, we're missing one! Who are you? Who are you missing? Wait a second, who are you missing? Oh, I don't have Mio! Oh my god. Right, Fubuki. Mio! Ukami eat Mio! Let's go! We've unlocked everyone! Let's go! Full holocure! Yeah, boy! Did the game just get more sparkly? Yeah, boy! Let's hack and go! And that is the perfect way to end stream. I feel like. Let's go. Full holocure lineup. Wahey. Wahey. Alright. Let's switch back to over here now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please. I would love it if you would. Wow, why am I forgetting how to do my outro? I do this every stream, and I always forget how to do it. If you haven't already, of course, I would love it if you would subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when I go live next. Was there always spotlights behind them? I think that's new. I think that happened because I have every member now. For now, at least, since obviously there's members of Hololive that aren't in the game yet. That will hopefully be added in the future. But for now, I've got the full set. I've got everyone. Let's check and go. And yeah, my next stream will be on Thursday. I'm actually going to be doing 2 streams on Thursday. getting crazy, guys. 2 entire streams on Thursday. My first stream on Thursday will be at 8:45 a.m. because I'm going to be live reacting to Pokemon Presents. So if you wanna be crazy like me and wake up early, or if you're in a time zone where that's not actually early, great for you. Glad to hear it. I'm waking up at 8:45 a.m. to watch Pokemon Presents because I'm really excited. I have some high hopes for this Pokemon Presents, and I'm fully prepared to be underwhelmed, but like, I mean, it's Pokemon. There's gonna be something that I'm excited about in a Pokemon Presents. So it should be fun. Should be a good time. And then at my normal stream time at 8 p.m. EST, I'll be playing some more Banjo-Kazooie. And then on Friday at 8 p.m. EST, finally gonna be doing that collab with Vess that we were supposed to do like a couple weeks ago, but then everyone got sick, so we didn't do it. We're gonna be playing Overcooked 2. Which is one of my favorite games. And apparently Vess has never played it, which I think is crazy. I was like, what do you mean you've never played it? But apparently Mist and I always played it together, but Vess never played it. So we're playing it together on Friday. That should be a lot of fun. Don't want to miss out. And yeah, if you want to follow me on social media, all my links are in my link tree below. You can also join the Discord server, which is also included in the link tree below. And yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Bye bye! Bye bye!